Welcome back to Weekend Movie Bros, where today we are continuing our watch along of Chuck. Oh, sorry, I messed up the intro. You're correct. He looked at me weird. I am Jacob. That is Idiot.
Hi. I was getting the show ready.
He's not on delay. That's just his personality.
Yes.
Being committed to the bit is an interesting choice. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a long night. You know what? Maybe I opt out. Maybe you can watch this episode by yourself.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hit play now. All right, we're gonna do it in 3, 2. I'm kidding. and then I get the bird laugh from Dungeons and Dragons as he falls out the window.
Spoilers for a character you don't understand. That's so weird.
He's an Eric Cochran. Of course I know what he is.
Did you just say you like cock?
No. No. No, the bird in Dungeons and Dragons.
Top
is racist and Eric
news. This is breaking news. Zachary, what do you have to say?
The bird in Dungeons and Dragons is called an Eric Cochran.
He likes cock.
That's so what it says.
It's just true what everybody's hearing. The comments are coming in. It says the same.
Oh, really? The comments are coming in? Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Well, they're not for you, so. All right, with that being said, on a different note, let's watch people who do like. Never mind.
What a transition. Are you ready?
We're going to be watching Chucky tonight. This is episode 6. We have 2 more left of the season past this point, which is sad. I feel like, I don't know. I really don't like the fact that if they get renewed for a season 4, fingers crossed, of course, do not bring it up. Just if you don't have it all done, that's
in their defense, the biggest strike in Hollywood's history went down during the filming of the season.
Which is fine. If you have some episodes, keep them. I don't want them yet. I want the whole thing. It feels disjointed. It feels very disjointed, in my opinion. And so, yeah, this episode should be really interesting. The last episode, spoiler, ended with, you guessed it, the death of the president and Chucky getting the nuke codes. So, Chucky going to space, becoming more real by the minute.
Can we also talk about that for a second? We really didn't talk about it in our review. What is that like? How life actually works? Does the president randomly just have the nuke codes on a random, like only described as a playing card in his pocket?
Do you really think that there would be a voodoo doll running around killing people in the White House? Also, do you think that there would be a doctor for the voodoo doll?
No.
So maybe also, the nuke codes would be in their pocket.
Also, if you're a Helldivers fan, the nuke codes look a lot like stratagems. So I was like, they really are going for democracy.
Helldivers is essentially you just dropping nukes on planets because it's rude. Because you're trying to.
Well, yeah, we got to get rid of the bugs.
But they're living there. They have lives. They have kids, and you're killing them.
They killed.
Who's going to go home? Think about Invincible. Think about that. Think about how he had to go save them, and then they decided to wipe the entire planet. Huh? You're that person. How does that make you feel?
Is that from the finale?
No.
Oh.
That's like episode 5? 4?
It's been a hot minute. Remember, they also split their season in half.
Did you watch the finale, though?
I've not watched the finale yet, no.
It's been weeks! I'm more caught up on Invincible? You know how this is a life that we never thought we would live in. That's crazy.
And I still haven't watched Shogun.
I'm a bit behind. I think I'm on episode 3. Dwayne stopped liking it, so we took a break or whatever, and I decided I was going to wait until the finale aired next week, and then I was just going to do a big binge.
That's what I'm going to do, but I also have to remember the stuff that you gave me for logging in on my PlayStation because I forgot it again.
Well, never mind. He's not going to watch anything on Hulu.
That's not true. I have Hulu on my phone.
My thing here is, if you can't remember it past the 3rd time, and this is the 3rd time, so
it didn't work.
I'll send it one more time. If you can't pass it the 3rd time, no more. It's not for you.
Right.
It's not my fault.
Anyway, Chucky.
This is what happens when you have siblings hosting shows.
Yes.
All right, Chucky. It's 41 minutes and 52 seconds. I'm expecting nothing but blood and gore and maybe ghosts.
No, ghosts. Once again, who are they going to call? Absolutely nobody.
Yeah, no. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, Megan is a movie in this world. So that's interesting.
Do you think they would treat their crossover like Brad and Chuck, like Steve and Chucky, like where she'd be like they'd be on a movie set and that's how Megan would come into play?
It would be so meta. It would be crazy. Oh my god, yes. They're filming Megan, and then Megan comes to life and Chucky has to save the day.
Chucky has to save the day?
Well, he's the only one who can kill the other doll.
You really put Chucky in the hero
definitely.
point of view?
He's not like gonna nuke the world. It's fine.
In 3, 2, 1.
No idea if we hit play at the same time, but that's okay. Oh, there's a preview.
Are you skipping the recap?
No, we don't skip recaps in this household. We do if we were just watching it with ourselves. Like, that doesn't matter, but it's just easier.
And you know what we also don't do? You also don't skip intros on X-Men 97. I'm looking at everybody on chat right now. You never skip the intro.
I always skip. I don't think
You're just man. You miss out on important things in that.
I'll see. I told you it was a good transition. Okay. Zachary.
Yeah.
Is the intro playing? Oh, never mind. I was expecting intro. Now I have child. Do you have child on screen?
I have child.
Okay, wrong.
Oh man, he's gonna find his dad
without his eyeballs. Do you think he's just gonna have a mouth for him? This is my thumbnail, by the way. Him in the wheelchair.
He's a wannabe Professor X.
Honestly, he might be better. Oh, see, we're thinking that Chucky's died twice, but his name is Joseph, which is his brother, so he's talking about his brother.
Exactly. So that's why I'm still thinking on my theory that Joseph will enter the body of the doll. That puppet looks so freaking good. Jim Henson would be proud.
They've done so much with Chucky.
It's insane.
They've done so much more than they could ever done in a movie.
Which is also insane to think about, because movies have bigger budgets than most shows.
Oh, his little hand has a wound. I think it's from when he got nailed to the... Never mind.
Who's Chucky? You'll find out. I can't get over the face, man.
Oh. What about when he's murdering the whole entire White House and your entire family? Would you let him go then? That's my question. Oh, Chucky.
Does the doll not look like Brad Dourif more?
It does, but that's only because Brad Dourif's like 80.
Oh man. Well, you're gonna need to smoke a little bit more than that when you find out what just happened to your husband. Oh, never mind. I guess one's enough.
Yeah, at least they still believe it's a ghost. Do we have clones? Are we going to make a clone of him? Because he's in later on.
Remember what I talked about? They go to the antique mannequin store.
That's true. He's 74 years old, by the way.
Chucky or Brad Dourif?
Brad Dourif, not Chucky. Chucky. Well, actually,
Jake.
That's from the trailer. Chucky did it. Oh? Okay, hold on.
Oh, good Lord, Jacob.
That looks like a map, right? Oh, yeah, that's nukes going off. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Can we just talk about this for a second? Chucky's intro is a nuke going off. This show is going to places I never thought I would see.
Okay, he said the night.
Do they really not know about Charles Lee Ray?
Chucky would be so pissed. He's like, I've done so much work to be known, and here you are.
He would be. That would be the funniest thing. They go, "Who the fuck is Chucky?" And he'd be on the other side going, "Come on!"
I tried so hard. I've murdered so many people in this house alone.
Your husband? He's died at my hands 4 times.
It's odd because he just keeps getting resurrected. I keep murdering him. He thinks he would stay dead.
She's gonna.
She should die. She's a loose cannon.
A loose cannon?
Ooh. Let's go in the other room. I'll make you. I'll go away.
Oh. What the fuck is happening?
Well, they have to keep it on the down low.
You'll need your parka.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Chucky just sitting there.
In a wheelchair. Like, no one's going to talk about it? What is this man's agenda?
They can't let the world know the president's dead, Zachary.
Well, that I know, but he's talking about like it's such like a. I don't know. I feel like he's in on something. It's just the way he acts about it.
I mean, yes, weird vibe. I agree. Okay, I'm sure there's ulterior motives because, of course, it's a TV show, right? For sure. But also, let's think about this. It's national security. They have to talk in code. They cannot talk about real things. They have to be very
unhonest about everything because it's national. If it gets leaked that the president is dead, the whole world's going to be dead up. Well, the United States.
Oh, she didn't know.
Oh, you should definitely have told.
Congratulations. Listen, I'm very proud of her because she's like, listen, I know this was a really big deal for you guys. Thank you very much for like. I don't. So no one's talking about it. He is pushing a doll.
Oh, your father is murdered. Nice couch out. I'm gonna go drown myself in a bottle of vodka.
You can't tell them. You can't tell them. I'm on national security side.
It's not national security. It's her dad.
It's the fucking president.
Boy, this is not the moment to bring up this now, buddy.
Like your father getting his eyes ripped out and me looking at it and being like,
he looks so stupid. He's just sitting there with one eye closed and his mouth going, If they show Chucky again, just look at him.
I've seen him. He makes me laugh every time he pops up on screen. Oh. What's in the briefcase?
What's in the box? So no one in the audience can hear what's currently going on, but my dad's watching something kind of patriotic, I guess, out in the living room. There's trumpets going on. So this conversation with trumpets going on in the background is really funny.
Oh. Oh. We need to find out what's in the box. Did he have another?
Just say it. His name's Ray. he deals with the psychiatric and the powerful. He has a friend named Egon. They got it under control. They have PKE meters. They got ghost traps. You're good.
They're doing more interesting things with this TV show than the new movie that they released.
What the? This man can play the same role multiple times. That sounds so wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I have questions, but none of them are age appropriate. Is he like a Ken doll? Is it like the Fish movie? Interestingly enough, are they instigating that more presidents have been murdered on company ground? And then,
wait, this is an actual thing?
Oh no,
presidents have presidential doubles?
This is fictional. Welcome to the world of fiction. It's really interesting. It's very close to nonfiction, except it does not have the non in front of it.
Hey Jacob, look, it's
the dad, right? Isn't that the dad, the governor that got murdered for the seat? No, was that the counselor? Who did he play?
That's also the doctor from the Cult of Chucky.
Doctor from Cult of Chucky. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. It was something along those lines.
Once again, this cast loves to be together.
Hey, it's okay. We accept it. We have a lot of doppels running around. It's Chucky, you know? I guess that maybe they could have a twin.
If the kids weren't as consistent as they were in this show, I would think Chucky is a multiversal television series.
A multiversal television. That's a lot, and I don't want it. It can go.
Wow, they really did invite them? People are murdered on site.
They don't know.
Well, they do know.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. Correction. They don't. You can clearly tell they can never film on the White House lot. But that adds to the show.
Hey, you know what we talk about? This is not a TV show that it'll go for it. Should it?
Debatable. The storm. The storm is a clear indication, Lexi. Run.
And what movie will the children be watching? Oh, it would be called Megan.
Hi.
Should I say yes, or will he come for me from the TV?
Yes, I do. My personal favorite of yours is Bride.
Marvel. No horror, Jake. So no Megan. Well, if you're watching the show, it kind of.
Damn, he really is just. Oh my God! Don't fear the Reaper! Ah! One of my favorite books of all time.
Oh, is she gonna sing?
I love how he's playing something random and she just has the perfect tune. Sorry.
Ooh. What is happening?
You're watching two people fall in love. That's what's happening. Oh my god, we're right. This is so going to be Charles. And
Yeah, Jake.
It has to be. It has to be. The setup is too good.
A blonde and a raggedy old man who has to deal with that much shit as he does. You're looking at Charles and Tiffany if they ever met as teenagers. This show's so good.
Oh, you remember their names. We met once in the corridor.
I'm proud of with everything going on. I would have been like, hey, it's the three kids and the weird doll.
Are you in the place that he works? Okay. What if Chucky kills Randall? What's the backup? Do they have another backup?
Do they? Yeah. This one's name? Scott.
What if we kill Scott?
God, then there's Albert.
What if we kill Albert?
Oh, then there's Brian.
What if we kill Brian?
I think Chucky gets bored.
All new ways, all new inventive ways each time.
No, there'd be a great line where Chucky would go, and I thought there were plenty of me. She is not here, nor is she there. She's thinking about.
You should not be drinking wine, honey. Oh, now you're pouring more wine into an obnoxiously large glass.
Devin. Whoo! Oh, well. He's sick of working late.
The tension is building and I'm getting uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm getting uncomfortable.
Oh, the confirmation. Oh, she does smoke. She does smoke in front of you. She's been smoking this entire season.
Did he really grab a pizza cutter? Like, that's gonna do the job?
Hey, Chucky's skin seems very flimsy right now.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be him crawling himself up the stairs.
That's wild. That is fucking wild.
Also, oh no. I'm dying. Excuse me. I love dying Chucky.
I'm just like so caustic. It's sorry.
He's gone from the most intimidating doll known to man to going, I apologize for my rancid cough.
It's okay, Cookie.
I'm gonna mute myself real fast. Can we pause real fast?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, pause.
Okay, we can fix times in a second. Go ahead, chat about your funny thoughts. I'm gonna take care of the dog real fast. Give me 1 second.
Okay. The decrepit Chucky does not get old. Hi. Welcome to the everybody's favorite segment, where Zach doesn't. For Zach, it's been a long week. Where Ray doesn't talk about his obsessive Batman collection. I can't. The arm won't go any further. There. Oh, that was not very comfortable. But no, this has been really funny, and we only have 20 minutes left. That makes me sad because this is a good show. There's a lot of good shows going on right now. I mean, we got Chucky. You guys didn't see what I saw. I think my brother did he freeze too?
You froze? I didn't freeze. You froze.
Oh,
froze.
From my point of view, you sat down, your arm went, and you just sat there for a solid 2 minutes.
We both froze.
Oh, anyway.
Okay, Zachary, I am currently at 24:48. Where are you at?
Jacob, I am at 24:48. Why did you speak it into existence?
Okay.
All right, Jacob, be with me. You with me? All right. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, would you fuck your president's brother's brother? That all came out wrong. I'm gonna just
Back to Sick Chucky. He looks high.
He looks decrepit.
Can you stand up?
I bet this kid had a lot of fun.
Kinda. There's like a lot of things that go on behind him. It had to be like. I'm sure there's a lot of experience that came with it.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, we're right. This is so the episode.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah,
it really could.
It really will. We have 17 minutes left, and I'm expecting a bloodbath.
I'm not expecting a bloodbath. Not think. No. How do you? No. Well, too late on that one. Oh, I thought he was dead. I'm like, wow, that was quick.
Collins on Collins?
Well, it's Collins on Collins on Collins.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'm ready for Chucky to just go, didn't I? Weren't you? Eyeballs.
Oh, my word. Oh my god. It's going to move by itself. It's.
Good God, Jacob, I think you predicted this.
No. Oh my god. His decrepit face is so fucking funny.
Wouldn't you be more scared about the fact that that doll is not something a 5-year, 7, 10, however old he is?
Well, they
He's holding
think
a
that he
gun to
did
his
all the
ass. Just
makeup.
think about that for a second. Chucky can't raise his hand any higher right now, currently, so it's right on that guy's butt.
Right in his bumhole.
I wasn't going to go that far.
One shot, it's in.
Hey-o.
She looks dead inside.
Done! That's not Mr. Jenkins.
This is a weird place. We're doing some weird shit.
You know this makes me. You know this makes you want to do? Never run for president of the United States.
You know this makes me want to do? Run for the president of the United
President
States.
of the United States.
And bring a killer dog with me and see if this happens.
Just bring the one that you currently own.
You got-
Nothing's possessed enough as it is. Ugh! For the first time in 3 seasons of Chucky, I was scared. That was a good He looks like he's holding in a giant dump.
Yes. Chucky's looking at him like, fuck up, please. Just fuck up. I'll shoot you both. That's true.
That's also true.
They write him so well.
I know him.
I told you, bloodbath. You didn't listen, but I told you. Damn, Chucky. Okay.
Oh.
Always for the eyeballs. He moved that one to the side. That's kind of. Okay. So we have psychotic Chucky back.
Understood.
Chuck.
Well, if that doesn't confirm, I don't know what does. He left the imprint. Fucking go. Yes, thank you.
That sounds like a BBS line. Do you bleed? You will.
You know how many times I've heard that? I've heard it a bunch. You let him get the other gun? Yeah, I never noticed his fingers before.
We're still going.
We have over 8 minutes left.
I have such a bold prediction that I don't even want to say it.
Then don't. We'll just wait. Oh.
My mother never thought I'd amount to anything.
Do not show this episode to your children. I mean, for obvious reasons, but really don't show this one to your kids. That's the biggest spoiler alert known to man. Oh,
that's not a good sign for you, Charles. Oh
my
God.
They're really doing this.
You guys need to run. He just said, what the fuck?
Henry doesn't know what to do. Get the freaking door!
special feeling with the whole wide world. Make sure you're getting this naked, and I want everyone to see how gorgeous I look all the way to the end of civilization, end of life as we know it. By the time I'm through, I'll have 8 billion victims. I'll be gone too. I'll forever be known as the biggest serial killer in history, human or otherwise.
Oh shit.
I'll blow that haircut right off your skin.
Standing by for our fourth step, Mr. President. Ready to launch your command, sir.
Come on, Mr. President. We're ready to make history.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Mr. President.
Abort, motherfucker. Abort. I repeat, abort.
Target Moscow remote. Target Pyongyang remote.
No way. Holy shit. Oh, the poor polar bears. Oh no.
Now, why was that nuke better than Oppenheimer? Wait, what? What the fuck just happened?
He's gone.
This is. Yeah. What? Oh god, where are we going? How do you accidentally detonate a nuke?
You don't.
Well, he did apparently.
He's fucking dead. Are you okay? You okay? Who is that? It's not Daddy.
Oh boy.
You stay away from us. This is called treachery. Do you understand?
Okay, we're panning.
To what? Oh!
Oh, hold on. Go ahead and make your way over to YouTube.
What is up with TV and episode 5s this year? I
This is
mean,
episode
Jesus.
6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Lexi's in the promo.
Oh, that.
Okay, it's 15 seconds. Let me know when you get to it.
There will be blood.
Yep, there will be prod.
All right. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna go back. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
What is this show gonna be?
It's a very interesting.
So, here's my thing. I really have no words, to be honest with you. That was, I think, the best episode of this season so far.
Yeah, that I can
In
think
my
of, yeah.
in my opinion. But I am not the Chucky fan here. I'm enjoying what I've been watching. I want to ask you, how are you feeling now that the doll is actually gone? Like gone. Like they
I'm,
Infinity Award him.
I'm really just curious to see what they kind of like do in general. And things are those lines. Like that's what I'm more curious about, if anything. I'm excited to watch the behind the scenes for this episode. If there's like any extra information that we're going to get, it's insane. I don't really know. This is where I thought this was going, like originally.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we knew that they were going to be supernatural elements, and we know that the next few episodes are going to be like quite fucking wild. We still have the blood in the elevator. We still have several other sequences that we've not.
We still have to go. So, do you think the trailer gave too much away?
No. I'm enjoying myself, even knowing a few extra things. Because here's the thing: when he died yesterday, like when he died initially, we were all like, "Oh, he can't die because he's in that scene that ended up happening tonight's episode." But then I was like, they edited things, in other places in other seasons, and so like even a part of me is like, I don't even know if that's real or not. Him setting off a nuke though, even if it's just for Santa Claus, it's iconic. But
that's that is one of the most. Don Mancini, I gotta tell you, man, you just gave away possibly the biggest spoiler in human history. And so, like,
I mean, a lot of shows have done fuck Santa. Not a lot of people got into nuke the North Pole over it, but
no, it's more along the lines like that kids won't believe that Santa Claus is real. That's the thing. So I'm like,
hopefully get some sleep.
I'll be in there in a little bit.
Night, buddy. Good luck.
But
good luck. He's going to bed.
If it was crazy, it was fucking wild. That's what it was. It was very fucking wild.
It was really intense at the end. So we are now on the same page of Grant and Lexi, if they're going this direction, them becoming Tiffany and Chucky.
I don't know, because I don't really know what they're doing. Like, I don't think we'll really know until the end of next episode of truly what the plan is here.
Because we still have to see all the variants of Chucky. We still have to see.
But I feel like that's gonna be in the next episode. I think all the variants will be in the next episode. I think half the episode's gonna be the execution and trying to figure out if she's doing a prison break or just accepting her life and moving on, or the other half will be another summoning the dead type of thing. And are they gonna maybe Chucky's gonna bargain with them and being like, hey, because like the doll place actor keeps talking about, hey, you have to get me into we have to get my soul into a different body, and then I'll tell you where Caroline is. And that could be the way that they bring him back. And then maybe the doll itself had problems with Damballa and not Chucky himself, type of thing. And maybe if they put him into a new doll, then his relationship with Damballa and things.
Or maybe they just need a new host altogether. Maybe the doll doesn't work for Damballa anymore. Maybe you have to put him in a different body, like completely.
No, you gotta go with iconic. You can't do Chucky without Chucky. And I don't think a lot of people would want to resign. I mean, I like the idea of doing what they've been doing with the doll itself, like redesigning the doll as it goes forward in things. But even like old Chucky still looks like Chucky to me. If that makes any sense.
Do you realize that next week's episode will be the first episode or thing of Chucky in Child's Play history that will not involve the doll?
Yeah, it's really fucking crazy.
But it's also really cool seeing Brad Dourif.
Good for him.
And also, just announcing that he's retired from every other acting gig except for this. Like, iconic, if you tell me. I nuked the fucking North Pole and I'm done.
Like, he hasn't been Charles since the original movie, right?
No, he was Charles. Let me figure out which
He
one.
wasn't Charles. He wasn't Charles in the show. That was his daughter.
No. In the movies, I want to say he played real Charles again in Cult of Chucky, because Cult of Chucky talks about. I can't remember. It's either the first one that Nika's in or it's the second one that Nika's in. I'm looking for the scene.
So it's been a while.
Oh yeah, Cult of Chucky was in 2017, and I'm pretty sure the one before that was in 2015.
Curse of Chucky was when?
That's what I'm looking for right now. Give me 1 second.
It's a great show.
2013 was Curse of Chucky. Oh. So it's anywhere between 11 and like 7 years ago that he's portrayed the character in itself. Let me go on YouTube real fast, and I'm just going to look up Nika's backstory, and it should give me a pretty clear.
But no, this has been good.
It's Curse of Chucky that she learned her backstory, that she is the daughter of Charles Lee Ray, that her mother had the affair, and then the reason why she was paralyzed was because of him, because she got stabbed in the stomach.
Did they ever go anywhere with that?
What?
About her being his daughter?
It's mostly just a talk about like an easy person to her, him possess and things. And things like that. I mean, that's kind of what it was. And it wasn't much like I don't think it's like his biological daughter, but the actual father was like a deadbeat or something like that, and so they were raising her together, is what it was. And then her mother didn't like him, and things. I can't remember. I would have to go back and watch. It's been a hot minute since I watched.
That's also kind of crazy to think about. Is that Brad and his daughter are going to have scenes together next week?
They are. That's one of the things I'm most looking forward to, is seeing them out to work. I mean, they've had scenes, obviously voice scenes together, but having them like actors
physically.
I met both of them for Chucky, for Cult of Chucky. I met them the year after it came out. Both amazing human beings.
And you had a great time meeting both of them.
Yeah, both amazing human beings. Highly doubt they remember me. But it is definitely.
You can mark it off your bucket list. You met Brad Dourif and I always forget
Fiona.
Thank you.
Yes. Brad Dourif has been doing the character of Chucky. The original Child's Play came out.
Wasn't 78?
I think it was in the 80s.
Switch my numbers around. 87.
Okay. 88, you were super close.
78. That makes no sense.
2024 minus 1978 is, or that's, you made me mess it up. 87 is 37 years he's been playing the character. And they thought a reboot was smart. Those bitches.
37 years.
37 years. Him and Alex Vincent, who I think was in the beginning of the season. Did they bring back Alex?
No, we haven't seen.
Or Kyle?
Wait. No. They brought back Alex for the dream sequence that we liked so much.
Yeah, that was.
He killed him in the bed.
Yeah, when they killed him in the bed. That was he's also been playing the character for 37 years as well.
Insane.
But there's only two.
But it just shows how much Don Mancini had an impact on Alex as a kid and Brad as an actor.
Yeah, I'm sure that for a part of it, especially like Child's Play 3 and things like that, I'm sure it was more like okay, we're just gonna make another one of these. I'll voice the character, type of thing. I wouldn't say it was until Bride of Chucky that it got like, I think that's when everybody fell back in love with the idea of Chucky, because Child's Play 3 is so hated. I mean, it's not even really referenced. It's not even referenced here. A lot of people thought they were going to bring back.
I really thought I thought Coop was going to be the kid. But
yeah, there was like a lot of theories around it and stuff. I'm not mad about it though. Child's Play 3 is not good, so I mean, it's sad because there's like I don't know, a lot of people didn't have fun on that set either. So there's like a lot of reasons why I can understand why they don't want it in the history books. I mean, up to John Musseni, he didn't even want to do any of the possession stuff or any of the things that we're dealing with here. He got mad that we were kept asking about it. He was like, "Fine, if you want it, here you go." And he really was just like, "We're going to the 9."
do you think that'll be to the show's detriment?
No, I'm having a fucking great time. It's
I mean,
interesting.
we're having a great time, but do you think Chucky fans are going to accept what this show is now, moving forward for these next couple episodes? About
Well, I have a feeling that's the reason why it's not as popular. It definitely has been lower in the ratings.
That's a good little thing because I really would like it continue on. Once again, let's see what the ending is.
We know they're doing a movie, right? Like that's been.
Yeah, he's writing one as we speak, and those are normally they're really cheap to make, and Universal will put it out to direct to video. It's just going to take like 3 or 4 years to make. Is the difference?
But here's my thing. Do you think, with how popular the show is, do you think they'd be willing to put one back in theaters again?
A lot of people are hoping for it, for sure.
So then you would think the budget be a little bit bigger than maybe they have the team now that does this show. That probably the same team that does the movie. I'm assuming. You know.
Oh, I'm
you would
sorry.
assume.
I'm on something that's high ad. Yeah. Oh yeah, it would be the same team. But they wouldn't be able to do all the things that they're doing here. So it would be much smaller in scope. Just because.
Well, I mean,
you would hope that they would get a bigger budget, but I don't really think that's I don't think that's something that they would happen.
I would like what was the budget for this season?
No, they don't release that stuff.
What would you roughly say do you think it was?
Well, I know that the seasons themselves are getting cheaper to make because of the fact that
they've gotten the puppet stuff down.
They have the puppet stuff down. The first season was the most expensive. It was one of the most expensive shows Sci-Fi has ever made. It was like $6 million or something like that, which is super duper expensive for Sci-Fi. If you did not know.
So if they could do a $6 million season of television,
but the thing here is, I don't think they would spend $6 million on a movie for Chucky, because TV shows easier for people to tune into, and they do a lot of things to make it easier for people to see. Whereas I would have to hold on. Let's look and see.
If you look at Curse and
much Cult of Chucky.
If you look at Curse and look at Cult, they're just in standalone places. Who's to say they do your thing? They go to space, but they stay in one space station.
That's what I mean. It would be it's just smaller in scope. That's just simple.
Which is completely fine, but I think the budget could still stay the same. Like the puppet wouldn't change.
It was $5 million to make both Curse and Cult.
So they were $1 million short.
Yeah. Seed was $12 million. Bride of Chucky was $25 million. I mean, these are not expensive movies to make. And I do think there is a big enough fan base to put it in theaters. I just think if they make a sequel, then we would get a bonus.
Make it a fathom of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I actually think it could do well as a theatrical play, like an actual wide release theatrical play. Once again, we'll have to wait and see. And we have to wait and see, do you have to watch all these movies? Part of the reason why Chucky became direct-to-video was because a lot of people didn't want to do the homework to watch them all. Chucky, from Seed of Chucky onward, was for the fans. It was for us. They kept making them because we kept demanding them. We kept being like, no, we're curious. Let's see where it's going. Let's do this. We're in it for the long run. Because Child's Play 1 did have carryover characters for Child's Play 2, but it had a very simple, this is what happened. This is all you need to know. Child's Play 3 is basically its own thing. Because of the time jump that they did for that movie. It was essentially to try to renovate people to go see them again. And Bride of Chucky, they basically went off script completely. They were like, fuck this. We're not doing this anymore. We're not bringing back Alex. We're not doing any of that stuff. We're just going to make a full-blown Chucky movie with him being the main character, and then throw in some up-and-coming actors and actresses to play the tiny parts in it that, because you just have humans in it. You know how that stuff works. And then Bride of Chucky didn't do well. I mean, that's just what the moral of the story is. It did not perform well in theaters. It was very
was a massive underperformer, but they ended it on such a great cliffhanger. And the people who did love Bride Chucky wanted more, and so they told Dawn, "Hey, if you have another one in you, it's not going to theaters, but we will finance it for something much cheaper if you can figure out like something fun." And because Jennifer Tilly's talked about it and stuff, how she talked about how she's like saying, "I'm here for you guys." Like, yeah, me as a human, I get paid much more, type of thing. And so I'd like to stay as myself instead of voiceover work, because voiceover work, you just don't get paid as much. But she said, if I didn't really care to play like with my friends and stuff, I would not be in these movies because I make like nothing. Even like out on screen, I make nothing type of thing. And so that's like something you have to think about. And so like, it really just depends on where they're going. And there's like a lot of factors and stuff. Chucky is a beloved series, but for instance, I just looked up the ratings because I was curious to see. And I mean, it's not doing very, very well. I would have to look at Sci-Fi overall. I think I'll probably do it for next episode because the internet's not going to like me playing around on the website that you have to look on for that stuff. So it's interesting. And I'm very excited. I mean, I would want a season 4 and I would like a movie. I'd like both. I would love to see a Chucky movie in theaters. I mean, I saw the first one in release, and that was a fucking magical.
He looked at things on the internet, and they said no. But hang on.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, I was frozen. Like I said, the website that I was looking on to get the information, it just has a lot of ads on it. It's a high running Wi-Fi.
I got you. So, as always, guys, thank you guys very much for watching Chucky. And as you can tell, Jacob loved the episode so much he froze in place. We will see you guys in the next one. Like, rate, subscribe, and we will see you all then. Goodbye, everybody. I get to end the stream. I get to tell you when this is done. So go on forever. Go on forever. Go on forever.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, it's over. Goodbye.